Father in heaven loves you. Whatever you're going through, even though you don't like it, he's preparing you and making you into whatever it is so that in the future, it's going to benefit either you, the church, or somebody else. Do you love God enough to be a part of that plan for your life? So don't throw away that confidence. The patience, endurance is what you need right now. Don't throw it away. When we go through difficult times in life, Jesus is always there. He's always there in the suffering. And here's the thing. We know that someday he's going to return. And here's the thing. We know that someday he's going to return. Jesus is going to return. And he's going to take away all that suffering. And then we don't have to face it any longer throughout eternity. See, you aren't where you're at today if it wasn't God's provision to get you here. You know, you've gone through some things in your life, but you're still here. I'm still here. First century Christians, the people that this was originally written for, you see, Christian suffering, it was the normal. It wasn't the exception. I mean, they knew it was coming. They knew it was happening. Jail time, all because of their faith in Jesus. I mean, dang, we get upset or we feel like we're suffering when the cable goes out when there's a storm, you know? Or the internet goes out. How am I going to get on social media? You know, stuff like that we consider that we're suffering. And I look at some of these people here that we're going through their life, we're on the line. Even in the world that we live today, like I said in Nigeria, people are dying for their faith in Christ. In other words, the luxuries that we have, how we cry over them and we whine about them because we don't like what it is in our life. The selfishness that oftentimes we can possess. Listen to this and we'll bring it to an end. Couple scriptures that I think are important for us to know. We talk about the love of God and the good things of God, and I want to continue to do that in all that we do, but there's also another side of things that we have to expect and to know while we live in this fallen world. In Acts 14:22 says, Paul told the young churches, he said, through many tribulations, we must enter the kingdom. And Jesus said, if they persecute me, then they will be surprised. Don't be surprised at the fiery ordeal among you, which comes upon you for your testing, as though some strange thing was happening to you. That's 1 Peter 4:12. In other words, the things and the persecution that we call out of the ordinary, we should be expecting those things to happen, not blaming